Welcome to this blog edition of our Patel. I'm Jagdish Singh Salwan, and right now I'm standing at Sector 17 Parade Ground, where some exhibition is going on, and the context is renewable energy. And right beside me in the pavilion is Right Smart, and here is Mr.
Vipul Dugal. I'm the founder and director of Right Smart. And Right Smart we have launched in Chandigarh, which is basically an electric cab operation fleet service,
Okay.
right? So we have got an app-based fleet which we'll be launching in electric. It's just like Ola and Uber, but we've got a completely electric fleet, and we are comparatively cheaper as compared to the other operators in the region. And the major advantages that we get is customer service, and we don't have any surge costs, we don't have any cancellation costs.
What is
Neither
the
do we offer.
comparative when we compare the cost?
So when you compare the cost, we are about 15% cheaper than the conventional cab operators that you have.
And what are the value addition which you
So
are
value
offering apart
additions,
from?
what we give you is basically comfort and safety to the customer.
Okay.
Our drivers are well educated, they are trained, they are courteous enough, so they don't give you that unpleasant experience of a cab, right? They give you a good travel experience. They are well on time, they are well dressed, they are well spoken, and there are no surge charges, there are no cancellation costs, there are no waiting charges, right? So when you're traveling in a cab, you get that premium chauffeur driven feel is what we offer.
And it is a startup. It's your idea.
Yes, so we are basically, I'm the founder of Pastish Group, which has been in the manufacturing of lithium-ion batteries for last 8 years.
Okay.
Right, so we've been in the system for the last 8 years. We understand lithium batteries, electric mobility. So that way, the group had a vision to venture into electric
And
vehicles.
you are making lithium batteries for all segments like mobile.
Yes. So
Yes.
we've been manufacturing lithium-ion batteries right from consumer electronics to solar to defense. We are also working on certain projects for DRDO, Bharat Electronics Limited, railways also, and a lot of solar projects also.
What's your background?
So I'm basically an electronics engineer from Kurukshetra University,
Okay.
and I've had about more than 10 years of expertise now in the lithium battery segment.
Okay.
And now we understand the complete system. That is why we are trying to diversify as a whole.
So after completing your engineering education, you straight away ventured into this.
No,
startup?
no. Before venturing into this startup, so I've been in service for 4 years.
Okay.
I've been working with the automotive ancillaries of Maruti, Tata, and all such. So from there, I incorporated the ideas of electric vehicles. That time, the WagonR EV was under development,
Okay.
and we understood that electric vehicles are the future. Lithium battery aane wala hai. So I understood what is a lithium-ion battery. I traveled to China. We understood the basics of lithium-ion battery, and that's how we entered eventually into the business.
Uh, what are the core area where you just think that we are deficient so far as infrastructure is concerned? Like we are talking about the EVs,
Right.
charging stations,
Right.
something like that.
Not really. See, we are not. I will not say we are not deficient in any of the systems. Everything is there well in place.
Okay.
Only thing I feel is, abhi it is not well organized. But it's just a chicken and egg story. It does not make sense to have a charging station unless you have an adequate number of vehicles.
Okay.
Similar way, vehicle is not accepted until or unless you have that sense of satisfaction and comfort, and you are free of the range anxiety and all the other issues, right? So overall, I don't see major deficient issues. There are a couple of hiccups which will come in any new project that you come up with, which I think the government is doing good to take care of.
Then can we say that from right now, maybe in a year or two, this segment will be offering a sort of challenge to existing players like Uber?
100%, 100%. So, with the fuel costs going up, with the operational costs going up, electric is the only solution that is going to be viable for commercial application specifically, right? So, I see, matlab, you are saying 1 to 2 years. I see a window of 6 months to 1 year, wherein we should be a strong performing operator services within the market.
And what about the safety and security concern from the point of view of consumer as well as the driver who's just driving the cab?
Our model is very clear. We are focusing on customer service, safety, and performance.
Okay.
Right. So when you talk of safety, our cabs are well equipped with GPS and SOS devices. They've got tracking systems. They've got SOS distress call buttons. They've got fire extinguishers. They've got first aid kits. So all the basic amenities that you can have, plus all the app services, all the cab services, or all the rides that happen are well linked with our back-end control monitoring system, right? So everything is completely monitored, completely under control, and I don't see any deficit or any safety concerns.
There was a strike some day back by
Right.
a cab driver
Right.
in the Tri-City.
Right. So we will not have such issues. Why? Because all the cabs that we have are going to be company owned, and the drivers are also company owned. Right. So the asset is ours, the riders are ours. So we don't have any such issues where we'll have operators going on strike or anything like that.
Okay, it means like Ola or Uber, any driver who want to got sort of registered, that option is not available.
No, that option is not readily available because अगर हम वो करते हैं, if we do that, then we may dilute our performance and the protocols which we are working on. So the idea is to deliver an extreme uncomparable services, which is possible only when we have everything in our own control. So that's why we are taking ownership of all the vehicles. The rider responsibilities are.
What about the safety of the driver?
So safety
Like,
of the
say,
driver,
for
yeah.
example, in the last 3 or 4 months, 6 or maybe 7, cab driver was just killed.
See, there are different reasons which happen for such incidents, right? But understanding the core problems, which I basically understand, is those incidents happen because of personal issues or maybe some rider issues or operator issues. But in our case, we don't think we'll come across those issues because these are all company cabs. But we don't know what is the future like, so we cannot keep everything lost. Let's hope for the best.
Any other idea, startup idea in the pipeline like this?
So yes, this is one part which we've already started. Parallel to this, we've got Deliver Smart, which is working on last mile delivery and commercial logistics. So we are
Like
launching
Porter
like Porter and Rapidos, right? So we are launching a cost-effective 2-wheeler, 3-wheeler, and 4-wheeler model on commercial basis, which will take care of logistics and delivery solutions.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Pleasure.